The fourth problem of ours is an easy problem. We have a gaseous mixture of C2H4 and CH4. The total volume of the mixture is given to be 3.67 liters. This mixture on combustion at 25 degrees centigrade gives 6.11 liters of CO2. Mind you, whenever nothing is mentioned, we assume complete combustion. We want to find the heat produced on burning 1 liter of this mixture given the heat of combustions of C2H4 and CH4 at 25 degrees centigrade. So let us assume the volume of C2H4 to be A liters and CH4 is B liters. Hence A plus B is equal to 3.67. This is the first equation. Now we write the combustion reactions for both of them. We have to balance both the equations in order to find the amount of CO2 produced. Now 1 mole of C2H4 gas produces 1 mole of CO2 gas, and we know that at standard temperature and pressure the volume of 1 mole of C2H4 gas is same as the volume of 1 mole of CO2 gas. Hence we can say 1 liter of C2H4 gas produces 2 liters of CO2 gas. Hence A liters will produce 2A. Similarly 1 liter of CH4 gas produces 1 liter of CO2 gas. Hence B liters of CH4 will produce B liters. Hence CO2 produces 2A plus B, which is given to be equal to 6.11 liters. This is the second equation. On solving the first and the second equation, we get the values of A and B, or the volumes of C2H4 and CH4 in the 3.67 liters of sample to be equal to 2.44 liters and B equals 1.23 liters. Now we need to find the amount of heat produced on burning the 1 liter of this mixture. Hence the amount or the volume of C2H4 in that 1 liter will be equal to 2.44 upon 3.67 into 1, which is equal to 0.6648 liters, and the volume of CH4 will be equal to 1.23 upon 3.67 into 1, or we can just subtract this 0.6648 from 1 to get 0.3352 liters. Hence we have obtained the amount or the volumes of C2H4 present to be equal to 0.6648 and CH4 as 0.3352 liters. Now we need to find out the amount of energy released or the amount of heat released when 1 liter of this mixture is undergoing combustion. So now what we want is, we'll apply the equation T1 V1 equals T2 V2. The temperature initially was 0 degree centigrade, which is 273, into V1, which was equal to 22.4, is equal to T2, which is 25 degree centigrade, and we need to find the volume as V. On solving this equation, we get V equals 24.45 liters. Since the data of the heat of combustion are given at 25 degrees centigrade and not at 0 degree centigrade, so we need to find the heat evolved at this temperature only. So for finding out the heat evolved at this temperature, we need to find the volumes of C2H4 and CH4 at this temperature only. Since pressure is constant and we have the volumes at 0 degree centigrade, so by applying the Charles law or applying the law T1 V1 equals T2 V2, we get the volume at 25 degree centigrade. The 24.45 liters of C2H4 at 25 degree centigrade produces 1423 kilojoules per mole of heat. So 0.6648 liters will produce 1423 upon 24.45 into 0.6648. This is the amount of heat released on combustion of C2H4 sample. Now we try to find out the amount of heat released when CH4 is burnt. This will be the volume of CH4 as well. 24.45 liters of CH4 produces 891 kilojoules per mole of heat at 25 degrees centigrade. So 0.3352 liters will produce 891 upon 24.45 into 0.3352 kilojoules per mole of heat. Hence the final total heat is the addition of enthalpies of formation of the combustion of C2H4 and CH4, which is equal to 891 into 0.3352 upon 22.45 plus 1423 upon 24.45 into 0.6648. Here in this problem, an important thing was that these combustions or the heat of combustions were given at 25 degrees centigrade. So we found out the volumes at 25 degrees centigrade, and hence the final answer of the total heat released is 50.91 kilojoules. Hence the final answer is total enthalpy of combustion of the 1 liter sample produced is equal to 50.91 kilojoules.